the impact of the first movie, that can't really be understated. How did that kind of affect you going into this project?
Well, the first one was really important and meaningful for me and for many people all around the world, especially, of course, the Black community, but as well the Latin American community. So it was important, and I felt represented, and I felt part of this world, and I felt, this deep proud. So I hope this second movie can help more people to have the same feeling, especially in Latin America and Mexico.
I was about to say that because we spend a lot of time in Mexico in this movie. So what does that mean for you personally?
Oh well, this is changing my life, of course, but this is really special because to be part of this world, is a fantastic, such a great experience. But at the same time, it's an honor. So I hope I can make a really uh, deep and shiny portrait of this character and this world, and the people can feel happy and represented by the character and all around him, like his kingdom and friends and everything.
Mm. And in this movie, you have little wings on your feet in this movie.
Yeah,
I
I
can
know.
imagine it must have been a blast to kind of record the flying scenes. Do you want to tell me about that? I know you're not really flying though, but
No,
what
well,
did what they had to say?
of course we use wires, and all these things for special effects, and then they add the wings and all the process. But for me, it was interesting, because this character can swim so fast and fly. So we try to find a particular way for him. So basically, he is swimming in the air. So we try to create that sensation that he's running and swimming in the air, and it was so great. I think the people gonna enjoy it.
Mm. This last one is it's a tough one. We'll see. But in this movie, Namor, he says something like, "The best leaders are those who are the most broken," something like that. Do you
Yeah.
believe some part of that should be true in the real world?
Yeah, totally, totally. If you are like a rock, nothing can grow in the rock. But when you break yourself, when you are able to break and heal those wounds, you know, in the breaks you can find plants, you can find grass, you can find green things growing up from the breaks. So I think the human heart and it's something like that. When you have some breaks in your life, you can do something beautiful with that. And if the life is throwing in your face, bad things and bad moments, you can take it and transform it into flowers. So yes, of course, I believe in that, and I believe when the people is able to go through really hard experience, and then they can handle, they could make, you know, these fantastic stories. They can tell fantastic stories, and of course they could be great leaders because they have the experience. So yeah, of course I believe in that.
And when Marvel comes knocking and asks you to be the villain of their next major MCU movie, how do you react to that?
No, I mean they I don't know what's going on in the future, but I know what I felt when Ryan called me to offer this character, this project. It was such a great moment in my life because it is, as an actor you are waiting all the time for the call, the call where they gonna tell you that when they offer you the big role, this big movie, this big moment in your career. And that happened to me 2 years ago, and it felt so good.